Chicago Bears fans, Eddie Jackson let out a statement yesterday saying that he's looking to have one of the best seasons ever by a safety. And that kind of got me pumped up. That got me excited a bit because I think about this defense that we have now and what I can really envision with this team. I can see it happening. Now, what does the perfect and the best season by a safety ever look like? We know that's probably double-digit plus interceptions, and I'm not jumping there just yet, but I do think he is a guy that can get 5+. I do think he's a guy that in the NFL today, where we have lost the true safeties that can really play cover 3. I think of Earl Thomas and the Legion of Boom when he was in that cover 3 scheme. The safeties that have the range. And we know with the tight ends in today's games, with the slot receivers in today's game, we know it's kind of hard to divide that middle of the field and get into that deep third. But Eddie Jackson is one of them ones. One of the rare people who I think can still do something like that. And I think about early downs. Now we're putting Jaquan Brisker closer to the line of scrimmage. Now we're stopping and run. Now we got Eddie Jackson right there dividing the middle third. And then we get the second, third down. We can run some different things. This is a team I talked about loves Tampa too, but can also get into some man looks and different things that they want to do. So I want to know, I'm setting the over or under. I'm setting it at 5. Can he get over or will he get under 5 interceptions on the season? Because I truly believe in this guy. And I think what some people have written off when he had the foot injury, I think we kind of forgot about him. Forgot that Eddie Jackson was one of the best safeties in the game. You know, I think about Minkah Fitzpatrick. I think about Jesse Bates. I think about Justin Simmons. Some of the guys that come to my mind when I think safeties in the NFL, and I think he's in that conversation. Now, understand the Chicago Bears teams that he's been on. Now, Mitchell Trubisky, those guys made the playoffs. But I think this team right here with Justin Fields, with DJ Moore, with Darnell Wright has a kind of different hype. And then we kind of revamped and rejuvenated the entire defense. Brought in Gervon and Zach, brought in DeMarcus Walker, brought in Tremaine Edmonds, TJ Edwards. So we're doing a lot of things to make this team better. And I think with Eddie Jackson, he's going to be a leader in that room. And he's also looking for that redemption season because not only have people forgotten about him, but I think the NFL in general, the NFL fandom, the NFL media has forgotten what Eddie Jackson is and what he means to this team because we talk about all of the additions these guys have made, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of good ones. But I think that we can kind of put Eddie Jackson in that impactful additions category because he was injured last year. So he wasn't truly a part of this team. And now we're looking at him this year. He's going to be back along with the new pieces. So he's an addition for me. Something that we're having that we haven't had last year. And even with the secondary, and I talk about adding these guys in the secondary, and that's a Tyreek Stevenson. That's a Jalen Johnson who's looking to get his money. But we're adding these guys, and we're going to have a good secondary this year. So not really a long topic, not a long video, but something I wanted to touch on because I could envision it. It's literally as soon as he said it, I thought about, okay, Eddie Jackson right there in the middle. Jaquan Brisker closer down to the box. We got Tyreek on one side. We got Jalen Johnson on one side. We got Tremaine Edmonds in the middle, TJ Edwards. Or if it were up to me, we all know by this point, Jack Sanborn right there in the middle. We got our guys, our Dominique Robinsons, our DeMarcus Walkers, all of the guys on the defensive line, and we're getting after it. A team that's looking to be better in run defense. A team that's looking to be better in pass defense. All of these things that I really got excited about when I saw that one quote. I'm looking to have the best season by a single safety ever.